In this video, we're going to learn to letter the lowercase j using brush lettering. Hi, my name is Shelly Hitz. I'm the artist behind YourCreativeAdventure.com, and I'm the author of this workbook, the Brushstrokes Workbook, that we're going to be using today. And this video is in my alphabet series. If you've missed any of the previous videos, just check them out on my blog or on my YouTube channel. So I wanted to start off with an encouraging quote. And I wanted to share from Stephen King. He says, "You can, you should, and if you're brave enough to start, you will." And so you may have just stumbled across this video thinking about trying to learn brush lettering. And if you're just thinking about it, go for it. It really is an inexpensive hobby to get started. You just need a pen and some paper and just follow along with my videos. Check them out and get the workbook. It's really a fun way to express your creativity. And I just encourage you to jump in and get started. Get a pen, start practicing. It's easy to watch videos and consume content and information and not actually do it. So what I encourage you to do is to do it. Get out your pen and do it along with me. And if it looks horrible, that's fine, throw it away. But I actually recommend keeping some of your early work because there will come a day when you'll be like, whoa, look how far I've come. And that's where I'm at today. And so if you will just jump in and try, and even just a few minutes practicing every day, you'll start to notice a huge difference with time. So in this video, I'm going to use the Tombow Funisuke hard pen in the yellow from their color set, and I'm going to be using my Brushstrokes workbook for the letter J. So the way I've broken it down in the workbook is the first step is to trace each stroke separately. So there's mainly just one stroke and then the dot for the J. I have arrows on here for you to see the direction. With brush lettering, you're going to have thick downstrokes and thin upstrokes. That's the same with any type of lettering or calligraphy. And then you're going to trace the entire letter together, joining the strokes, and then you're going to do it on your own. So I'm going to go ahead and just demonstrate for you in the workbook. And I'm just going to be using this yellow pen. So it might be a little bit harder to see, but I just thought, it'd be fun to use this color. I've been trying to do different colors and different pens in each of the videos. And yellow is just such a bright and cheery color. Now I did create this particular workbook with super smooth paper so that you can actually trace the letters inside the workbook. But if you want, you can also use tracing paper. And tracing paper is awesome. I love it. Because then you can use the same pages over and over and over with the tracing paper. And so you can get tracing paper at any craft store, on Amazon. There's different places to buy it, and it really doesn't make a huge difference what kinds you get. You just want to get something that you can trace over top of these letters. And I hope that you're enjoying this series, this alphabet series. I will be covering the entire lowercase alphabet as we go. And I just decided, how fun would it be to give you this gift of just being able to teach you in these videos each letter of the alphabet. So if you've enjoyed this, definitely leave me a comment, a thumbs up, share this video with someone that you know, and that would mean the world to me. So this third step is now to do it on your own. And this is where you can see a little bit better how you're doing, where you're struggling with your thicks and your thins. The transition points are where people struggle the most. And I still have to practice. And so this color is a little bit harder to see, but I just decided, I'm going to use it. It'll just be something different. But, basically, I just encourage you to jump in, get started, do something every day. Like, there's so much resistance to creative work. And so you're going to probably feel that. You're going to feel the fear, the self-doubt, the perfectionism kicking in. Like, if I can't do it perfect, then I don't want to do it. But you know what? Lettering is not about being perfect. It's about having those imperfections. If you want perfect, then that's when you would purchase or use a computer-generated font. And so I just encourage you to enjoy it. So I'm going to do the word joy today as part of the series. I letter a word that starts with each of these letters, and I love the word joy. just think it's such a fun word to letter. And I hope that you find joy in lettering as well. I have found so much joy. It was a form of self-care I didn't even know that I needed. And so if you're interested in finding out more about this workbook, you can go to yourcreativeadventure.com/workbook and get your copy. And again, my name is Shelly Hitz. Thank you so much for joining me in this video, and I will see you in the next video.